Well, hello YouTube, and thank you for taking a second from your daily trappings of politics and gas prices and how horrible the most recent Marvel movie is, and spending some time with.
First off, gas prices are just crazy. Thanks, Obama. Secondly, the government is putting reptile eggs in our toothpaste. And third, the multiverse, well, that's just real. It's real.
Anyways, so recently I did a video about what's in my tech bag, my everyday carry, and in that video I had a couple of things like my laptop and my second screen, because I pop up my little mobile workstation everywhere I go and I set up, and people had a few questions about some of the things that I carry. Namely, let's turn this thing on. Which laptop am I using and how much do they cost? Also, which screen are you using for the dual screen? How do they hook up? And why don't you ever call me Love Mom? And so I'm going to answer a couple of those questions, and Mom, I will call you or text you this evening. So I really use two things for my everyday carry that are really important, and that is the laptop and the screen. And I'm going to go over those real quick. It's going to be a quick breakdown. Basically, it's a MacBook Pro, right? It's a MacBook Pro, which my work assigned to me, but they're normally, $2,000 for these guys back in the day in 2020. This is the MacBook Pro with the M1 chip. I put this really cool ballistic cover on it to kind of protect it a little bit, but it's your basic silver MacBook Pro with the M1 chip. It's the A2338 model, in case you're wondering. I'm going to put a link down below in the description where you can buy a MacBook Pro with the M1 chip, and it'll take you to Amazon and you can purchase one. But MacBook M1 Pro, I like it a lot because it's super quiet. It runs for hours on the battery. The M1 chip has given it the ability to be able to run for many hours. So I'm able to power up my MacBook and the second screen, which I have here, for at least 6 hours before I have to start worrying about powering it up or plugging in the power source, that is. So it's a great laptop. It's fairly light. I believe it weighs like 3 pounds or 2.93 pounds. I'm going to weigh it, and I'll put the weight in the description below. Also, the case I have on it adds maybe a few ounces, but it's fairly lightweight. It runs really cool. The M1 chip has given it the ability to run extremely cool, so you don't have to worry too much about it getting hot if it's sitting on your lap or a desktop, or if it's sitting on a surface that doesn't have a great ventilation, right? Like, let's say you want to rest it on top of your backpack, or you want to rest it on top of your blanket on your bed because you're sick in bed, like I was 2 weeks ago, and I was working from home in bed on my laptop with it on my blanket and my pillow. So it's able to run very cool to the touch, and that's extremely important, and it's quiet. So if you're in an environment where you want quiet and peace, and you don't want the fans to be turning on super duper loud, this is the ultimate laptop for that. The MacBook M1 Pro. And the second screen that I'm using, which I hook up to it, is the KYY 15.6 inch monitor. It's really thin. It weighs about a pound maybe. I'll put the weight for this one also in the description below. But yeah, it's a 15.6 inch monitor. It's really lightweight. It's 1080p, in case you're wondering. It has a smart cover, kind of neat magnetic flappy cover thing, and it's got fairly narrow bezels all the way around. So really a lot of it is absolutely screen. It has a few buttons. It has a volume rocker button and a power button, and an ability to be able to go through the different functions because it has multiple ports. It's got 3 ports, one of them being an HDMI and then 2 USB-Cs. It's got built-in speakers on either side. Speakers suck, by the way, but they are there. And ultimately, it's just a great second screen. Hooks up extremely easy, and I'm going to show you guys real quick how I hook it up and how I put it together. really like it because I can use it in so many different types of environments, whether they're at home or at the car, in the car, or at the pool. Point is, I can use it in so many places. Well, there you go, guys. It's really easy to hook it up. It just requires the laptop, the screen, and one wire. If you want to hook up a keyboard and a mouse, you can Bluetooth hook up a keyboard and a mouse. It keeps it cheap and easy to transport. If you want something that's simple to carry around, the Apple has this really cool thin keyboard that you can get that's rechargeable and hooks up Bluetooth. A little pricey. In fact, all Apple products are a little bit pricey, but it's reliable, high quality. Same thing goes for their little Magic Mouse. You don't have to get this Magic Mouse for 60 or 70 bucks. You can get a basic Bluetooth mouse for about $15 on Amazon. I'll put a link in the description below for the MacBook, for the second screen, the KYY screen, for the keyboard, for the mouse, and also cheaper options for the keyboard and mouse. And all those links down below in the description are also discount links that will take you to Amazon so you can purchase it, hopefully at a better price than you would normally see it. Anyways, I appreciate you guys watching the videos and spending some time with me and sharing your time with me. Please like and subscribe. If you look down below where it says subscribe, you'll see a little bell. You can click on that if you want to be aware of the new videos that I'm posting, but don't get all crazy. You don't have to do that. It's just an extra little notification coming on your phone, which you probably don't really need. Anyways, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe at least. And let me know what you think in the comments below. I will catch you guys in the next one. And have a good day. Bye.